Hello everyone, my name's Nevermore. Welcome to Alone in the Dark, a horror series brought back from the dead, which I was looking forward to for many moons after they shut the bed with that 4-player co-op one. And well, while that movie type 1 that had a killer soundtrack wasn't exactly finished on a proper note, and let's not talk about the PS2 version of that game. And well, the favorite one in the series for me and the first one was the fourth one. I believe it was the fourth one. The New Nightmare? Or was it the third? Not sure. Well, I have played the originals, 1 and 2. One was in the mansion, the second one was in the Hell's Kitchen, and the third one is in the West. Yes, then the New Nightmare was the fourth one, yes. I believe that's the way that the series went. Either way. Without further ado, let's get into this smooth, jazzy game. Ooh, I just hope this thing doesn't have that. Oh, what is this? Smoother and easier, including hints and helpful highlights. For those who want to figure everything out for themselves, extra systems to guide. Old school. Let's go old school. Ugly. Oh, this is like the original. Nothing like the original. I think the original had like frogs sitting on the side of the road and the car passing by. I love those type of cars. Hey, this is Resident 7. Similar. Just way back in the day.
What's wrong with
Story.
He's possessed.
Is it devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him.
That's not
Watching
very
him all times.
sensitive.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't follow me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession.
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hart family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that what he's
Despite being convinced that he was truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips in Dr. Gray's psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
I can barely hear what she's saying over the sound.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself it's going to be. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
There's construction outside my house. How dare you, sons of fucking bitches. Smacking away at some fucking piece of wood.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby.
Go home, smack your own
I
damn
wanna
wood,
make sure he's
damn it.
all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
Yeah, you crazy broad couldn't take a cab. Man, see? Yeah, see.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff is.
What tarnation is
What
this?
exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
Smacking around?
I don't
Eh?
know. Let's just find him first.
Here's a better idea. Turn off the lights in your car, say. Those things. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this being a thing. So, eeny, meeny, the client. All right. It's always the case with these things. It's like one of the characters is kind of easy mode, the other one's hard mode. For Eileen, there was the whole shtick with her being no weapon at the start. And Carnby, well, in fourth one, motherfucker got a double barrel revolver. It's the reason I fell in love with the revolvers, because of the whole shtick in the, Alone in the Dark series. Those revolvers were like cool. Aye, Chihuahua. I will go with, hey, my boy. My boy. I believe David, was it? Yeah, David Harbour.
Hello?
It's not a
Hello?
preference
abandoned.
because
It can't be.
he has the same
has to
name
be
as me,
someone
but
around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
So that's how it would have happened. I would have stayed if I would have picked the chick. Oh, I went into the garage. I thought I went into the like. Well, we're technically in the house. Why wouldn't she follow me? Look for the way. Okay. Oh my lord! I need to do something with this. Performance, whatever. Field of view. Oh, please. Let's lower it. Much better. And oh lord, that hurts the eyes. Display. Okay, that's a little bit better, I think. Feels a bit floaty, but okay. Nails. Big old engine. Cool old car. I love the old-fashioned cars. A very old-fashioned oriented fella. Ooh, what's this? Oh, huh. That looks way too modern to be in that type of era. Kitchen garden key. That's a weird combination of words. Okay. How do I open? Cool. Huh. Yeah, unless that thing is mounted to his head, that thing ain't doing this. Okay. How do I open the inventory? Ah, there it is. Lagani Pes? Bells Lagnia Pes. Investigation, object.
Desetto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Carnby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
So this is like written after the fact? Not by Carnby, but somebody doing her book? Could be. I love that accent, it's like... Where is inventory? Do I even have an inventory? No. Wrong button. Probably gonna tell me. So, I could... I need to change the field again. Okay, default. Are you kidding me? Damn it. First 10 minutes in already, I'm fucking about the damn options too much. Can I run?
It's too dark in here. I can't see anything.
What do you mean you can't see anything? What are you, blind? This thing is the most brightest hallway I've ever seen. Hola señor, ¿cómo estás? Can't see my fucking ass. He's a swamp gator with magical properties in darkness. So that pulls out the weapon. Okay. Ooh, put it back. Oh, Scheiße, that's a...
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
You got a gun, fool. You got a gun. Okay, that's a dodge. Ooh, what was that? Somebody lost their flask, I guess. Ah, this looks like that greenhouse in that New Nightmare.
Big tree defends that conservatory.
But damn. The New Nightmare was a good game, like somewhat.
What?
Housekeeper's key. So this is objectives? Huh. Kind of lame that they ditched the whole 3D item view in the inventory. They don't make them like they used to, mainly because we can't afford it. Who left the key in the damn pot? Hello, anybody home? Alright, let's see. What do we have in here? What was this? The Holy Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please. I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madam. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
What was the rest of the whole conversation in here? Okay. But this does sound a bit occultish. Pistol bullets! Ah, like the Frenchman once said, I need more bullets. Oh. Good lord, this looks homey as hell. There are a bunch of keys on here. Could grab some. Let me just raid your pantry. Your fridge. I guess those bullets are a bit chilly. Jesus Christ. Cool. So booze heals me. Okay. What? These are collectibles? A Great Depression is rat poison. Okay, cool.
What was that?
Who goes there? Who desires the bullet to the brain? And I'll give it to you. Okay. Must have been one of them raccoons sitting in the pan, the oven, trying to eat their. Oh, that's. I oughta find the entrance, see if. He says as he immediately goes into a boiler room. Aha! Ah, should be the entrance.
I need a key.
Okay, I need a key to the front. Aha! Map. That was conservatory? Thought that was a piazza key.
Okay. I need the key.
What do you mean? That's not the key? That's piazza key. Why y'all using Frenchy words? Wait a second. Oh, that's not the entrance? Where is the entrance then? That's the toilet. Oh, it's barred from the other side. So you're gonna tell me front door is somewhere here? Which makes no sense. Is it not here? Or you want to tell me it's higher? What type of crackhead designed this house? That looks like a front entrance to me.
It's wedged shut.
Great, so I can't. Cool.
Looks important.
Okay, I guess I'm going into the basement. Which is odd. Oh, that's library. I'm completely retarded. There's literally a label on it saying, it is the library. Map. Okay. I'm there. Library is that. Wow, I'm a special type of breed of stupid. I need to go through here, there. And here's the entrance. And it's locked. Great. I need to find the key that I could... Okay, I'll shut up.
Thanks.
Oh,
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle.
she
It's
sounds like
urgent,
the...
and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can. Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that heartwood glue, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hotwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Hopping is odd.
Enough! All of
Fine
you!
enough
Get
for me, I
back to
don't
your
care much,
rooms!
kid.
McCarthy,
But-
keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time
How
for
much
any
drugs
of
are
this.
this lady
Please,
on?
come back tomorrow.
She has
All right,
such
in that case, we'll just
bloodshot
wait in the
eyes.
room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Freaky art. Like I wanted to say that she sounded like the broad from Red Dead Redemption 2, the one that with all the... Was it the grays or the bright whites?
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can pick up any clues.
If only I could make art like that. Look at that beauty. Yeah, the bear's cool too. Oh, floating speech icon.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teraway. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest. How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Teraway? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. The people of Deseto were becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark path. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Interesting. What is this? Painted tile, wooden tile, molding suggest this product with a large picture. Okay. So he was. There it is. Great. First puzzle. Awesome. Well, it's clearly the tree. So. Damn, that was easy. What the devil is this?
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out
Maybe
here.
you
will
were
ya?
looking at the frame of that painting like... It's just a frame, man.
I would kill the guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
How'd you know where to look? Crazy broad.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
Striking. Man's clearly trapped in there. He said prison. So it's clear that he's inside there. Oh, there's a talisman. Oh no, come on, you're getting crazy.
Alright, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
So you wanted to pinch a picture and that's it?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Come on, David. Don't go crazy right now. We got mysteries to solve.
Miss Hartwood.
Where the devil did she go?
Emily?
Ah.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Wait, what? How are you in a city now? Right. We back in the New Orleans. Fuck, forgot to adjust the chair. Son of a whore. So many bloody wires, god damn it. Right, so truck. Oh, for a second I thought I lost sound. This is the same room, right? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. They got I was gonna say they got reflections, but look at my invisible gun. It's so invisible. That is hilarious. It's not. I'ma finger bang them. Okay, that's funny. Like, how the hell did games back in the day have better reflections, mirror reflections than this one? They didn't even have those fancy pants, what do you call them? The RTX stuff or whatever. So this isn't the Cerdo Manor anymore. Which also, that manor place kind of sounded like a nut house. Which it was. Nice wallpaper texture. Well, the demon's being introduced real quick, huh? Oh, Jesus. Hey! The devil! So that one fucked off and this one came on from the side. Good thing I noticed them on the side. Jesus Christ. Here's a better question. Why they would rip off the Resi 7 goop monsters? Kind of a shame, you know? Because the original had a pretty good story set. Just like, although short. What was it? It was you were asked to investigate the matter, so you show up and then suddenly everything gets blocked off and you need to find a way out, which leads you to finding a demonic portal.
Can't go that way.
To like Cthulhu and something? What is this? Silent Hill? Well, honestly, I'd rather have Silent... Well, this is Silent Hill anyways.
This can't be real.
What do you mean, no? I see you, devil. You scallywag, you scurried off real quick now, didn't you? Hi there. I'm looking for some signs of civilization. Anybody home?
Don't let them get inside, Carnby. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
Packed with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find it.
Oh, yeah? How much you paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, Carnby?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace, guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, Carnby. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Did they really have to do the man dirty? I mean, he walks. He's not Andre the damn Giant now, is he? Every stomp is like boom, 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 boom. He's just walking. Okay, another... Oh. You good there, son? You look kinda drunk. In that position. Uh-huh. Cool. So what's the story?
You want to come along?
Nah.
Oh, hell no.
Stay here for a while.
He's a smart man, but on the one hand, sticking around, staying alone in a horror setting, especially, well, if the cliches. This must be a demented world, since there's no ring-a-ding-dings. I see you, devil. Scanning the area just in case. Ah! I knew it! Spoopy! Buster! Oh, Jesus! Oh! Why you so... I'm sorry, what did you just do? You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man! Come on, Carnby, load up the gun, you're a detective. It's not like you haven't used this before. Jesus, I am terrible! How the fuck did I kill that first one? So... Jesus. At least they only take 3 bullets to go down, no matter where you aim it, but... Or at least I hope so. But... Damn! Well... Oh... I'm sad. I know... Wasn't there like supposed to be some kind of a... Oh, I can chuck shit. Cool. Good to know.
Detective Carnby hesitated to buy into the stranger's explanation, but it was all he had. Baptiste, this mountain of a man,
seemed to suggest that this other world they had been pulled into was built from Jeremy's scattered memories. It sounded crazy to him, but Carnby couldn't exactly deny the situation he found himself in. Baptiste believed Jeremy was able to move freely between worlds using a talisman he got from Miss Jackson, a voodoo witch doctor that made a good living from alleviating the rich from their ailments and their money. In hope to find Jeremy, or a way back to Deseto, Carnby set out to investigate Miss Jackson's place.
Damn. Your map is of no use here. Same line as God can't help you now, fool. That is a weird reflection. Oh God. Oh dear Lord, that's my fucking ear. I'm looking... Why? Why is it reflecting the side of my head? Especially... Why? God, I get it. Oh man, it's just an ear. Why would you do reflections like this? It's just so weird. My friend told me. Oh, finally. Yeah, I already fit somehow 3 bottles down in one flask. I don't know how to. Okay, so I'm guessing going here. You know when you say down the street, you kind of mean down the street, not through little streets. Oh, this is a perfect place for demons to show up. So how do I... Ah! And that closed on me. Great. Alright, this is clearly a place of fighting. Yeah! Up yours! I wanna grab the brick. Jesus. Where the there was 2 of you? I'll be honest. Ah, you squiggly little Mickey. First I call him a midget, and then I overshoot another bullet. So, question. Do the weapons have durability, or do they not have durability? Any more demons? I hear ya. Where the devil did you come from, jackass? No answer for that. Take a sip. Okay, again. So... Tap, tap. Okay. Okay, combat is brutal. Got it. Ooh, scheiße. No more health. Great. No more bullets. Opa. Yep, notice. Okay. Okay, you son of a lily-livered demon. I'll eat you good. Why is it a Molotov?
I could really use a drink.
There was a bottle in the back, so I'm gonna go see if I can grab it. Where was it? Arigatou gozaimasu. So that is my health bar. You know what's the funny bit? It's on that side. Kinda wish it was, you know, flipped. I don't know why. I see it more better on, I believe, on the right side. Left side than the right side. Are y'all coming out of the walls? How? Now the question is, how many more is gonna show up? Because right now, I got only one bullet. Is this the house?
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Okay, combat is a bit wibbly wobbly, but that's expected. Everything go great. Okay. Oh, is it the Madame that's reading my stuff? An old talisman shaped over centuries, then the reason the members look 100 years old, but the base could be antiquity. Okay, cool.
It's exactly like the talisman Jeremy made. I think it's meant for the talisman.
Oh. Okay,
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
yeah. Carnby, why am I hearing from Gloria at the hell that you've got some job at Looney Bin? Okay. The family Bibble talisman. Ah, there it is. It's talisman schematics. Okie dokie. It's supposed to be 1, 2, 3. But things, which makes no sense. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, supposed to be 1, 2. Okay, you need to start from the inside. 3. So like this? Huh? Okay, let me see again. Doesn't technically. 3 numbers needed to span a bridge between the shapes of dreams and memories, according to Stern. 3. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 3, 5, 8. But 3, 5, 8. Okie doke, so 3. There's no 5. Is this 5? 8. There it is. 3, 5, 8. Weird.
It's showing something. Place? Where is that?
It's a table of sorts.
Huh.
I think it was showing this place, like this apartment.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right.
He's taking it
You don't happen to
very
have some identification, Detective?
calmly for this.
I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business.
You look like,
Oh, Detective
the guy
Edward
who played
Carnby,
Smith in
Decatur Street,
Matrix.
New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
This is weird.
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition.
I would understand if I walked through
Doctor-patient
the one,
confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
but I don't want to talk over these guys.
But he is crazy. And he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay. What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
So how did I get in this room? Because it looked like I touched the door and just teleported inside his, office. So if that was the case, then he should have been a lot more freaked out that, oh, dude, what the fuck, demon.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
How the devil did you
I was just
teleport?
talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
I don't know.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No,
Because
I
you're
mean
not the
something
devil.
You can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
You don't trust me, so fuck you.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Taroea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be alright?
Wow.
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
My man just jumped through, well, I would say once through two and back the crazy place, and he's going He now sounds just as crazy. Yep. Oh, I can open this Batista's key. Interesting.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
So I need a valve from the wine room for the boiler room.
There's no way I can get into this thing.
What do you mean, no way? You just need to find, another one. Oh, crap. Reason for administration. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Cardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks of ruining her career. Personality history: Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and on to stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony, and the incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair. Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted, and desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought processes, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome. Treatment plan. First off, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and I hope it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain and her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts. Date of administration: March 15, 1930s. Name: Grace Saunders. Age 11. Sex: female. Is that the little child? Responsible party: Miss Gabriella Saunders, mother. Address. Reason for admission: the mother insists on strict supervision by proper gentlemen to avoid further perversions of Grace's adolescence. Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary. Spent most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver. Diagnostic impressions: Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and is properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered. Treatment plan: Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually can work on her feelings towards her father. Right. Malcolm McCarthy, 54, male. McCarthy admitted himself to Deserto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest. Some damn rest! McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into the detail because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation. Diagnostic impressions: McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people. Treatment plan: McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help him guide a sense of trust. Elizabeth Perossi. Reason for admission: Perossi broke into Deserto and was found wandering the Grand Paola. She was confused, suffered partial amnesia. She insists she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay. Personal history: Perossi claims she has been a member of the Astarte artist colony for some 20 years ago. A claim that she seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be, even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perossi's theory is untrue, deliberately so or not. Diagnostic impressions. Perossi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perossi. However, my staff's research has confirmed that there was a Perossi at the time who was in her early 30s during the time. Treatment plan. I want to contact the real Perossi, but it seems the old colony disappeared one night. September 29, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been. Lord. Root talent. Oh. Responsible party. Skibbity-bop. Reason for admission. Root's father wishes that his daughter is removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation. Personal history. Root comes from a considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War. As a photojournalist, the last decade she's provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomaniac. Diagnostic impression. Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Root does seem to provide an interesting case. She is professionally open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning back to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse. Treatment plan. Simply staying at the Carto should do wonders for Root, if not at least for her family's reputation. Root doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future. Dear Lord, that was a lot of fucking reading. My fucking God. Not a single swear. I need to fucking vent.
Dr. Elmore Lee
Lord
is
damn it!
Decepto's
I'm gonna cut this one here, but I'm gonna probably... yeah. Ah, Mother Mary. Auf Wiedersehen.